I think we have got everything according to plan. Let me alert everyone on the old Discord servers. Hello, Game with Alex. Greetings. Hello, hello. Stream has begun. My God, I gotta fix this angle. What in the world is going on? This always works. Good enough. It will do. Perfect. Okay, dokie. Hopefully I'll have a fun little spooky stream here. I think it'll be fun. It's spooky. Get that question in just a minute. I'll pull up the stream on here, so I can see it better. Not have to look up the small tiny screen. Spooky stream. Okay. Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hopefully I'll have an amazing time. Having a great time personally, because guess what? We're streaming. Spooky stream. Hopefully this will be a yearly thing. Every year spooky stream. It's not that. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Mine's been good so far. It's a good Sunday. Nice Sunday. I wait for the questions to roll in. Get spooky. So Ben, just talk some spooky. Maybe some spooky stories, some spooky movies, whatever. If it's spooky, we'll talk about it. Because it's getting pretty close to Halloween, to be fair. So, you know. We'll talk. Talk some spooky. Have you watched Nosferatu 1922? Yes, I have watched the original Nosferatu. Creepy. Nosferatu is a very creepy movie. It's really creepy. I've seen it a few times. It's nice. You know, it's atmospheric. It's creepy. Remake comes out this year. On Christmas, by the way. I'm like, nah, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch that. For one, it's like better than the original, of course. And two, come on, it's Christmas. Bro, I only see a horror movie on Christmas, you know? But yeah, I have watched Nosferatu. I like the movie. I like Nosferatu. Quite nice. It has Willem Dafoe, so it's automatically good. True, yeah, Willem Dafoe, it makes it good. It's gonna be probably a great movie, just not as great as the original. But I'm considering watching it. I could go see it on a Thursday night preview, so Christmas Eve. But I don't watch a horror movie on Christmas, which is very, that's not fair to say. Since I watch Gremlins every Christmas, that's not fair. But still, Also, that's so close to the Best Film of the Year awards. I don't want to try to shore that film in there. So yeah, I might skip Nosferatu. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll watch it. Who knows? Favorite Halloween movie? Here's the thing. What are we counting as a Halloween movie? Because there are a lot of movies that you watch on Halloween that are Halloween movies, like Child's Play, Nightmare on Elm Street. Not Halloween movies you can watch on Halloween because they're spooky. Then you go movies like Never Before Christmas, Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus, Halloween movie. So I guess I gotta go with Never Before Christmas. Because I do watch it every Halloween. So yeah, I guess favorite Halloween movie? I'll have to go with Never Before Christmas, I guess. I watched a lot of movies around Halloween time. Spooky. But yeah, I guess Nightmare. Love that movie. Halloween's both horror and Curious George Halloween Boo Fest, so that Never Christmas counts. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. I guess just horror movies count and stuff, But it's the same argument with Gremlins, right? Gremlins is not a Christmas movie, but it's in Christmas, so does it count as a Christmas movie? The same argument. Same like Edward Scissorhands, same thing. I guess I'll go with Nightmare, but there's a lot of movies to watch around Halloween. Child's Play, Nightmare, The Thing. Yeah. So I guess I'll go with Nightmare. A lot of good Halloween movies though. Spooky. Spooky cookies. Worst Halloween movie you've watched? Worst Halloween movie I've watched? Worst Halloween movie? That's, wow. That's actually kind of difficult. Because, you know, for one, well, horror, mainly horror dominates Halloween, horror movies. And there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of bad horror movies out there. So that's a really wide option list. The worst Halloween movie I've seen. What's the worst Halloween movie? God. There's a lot. Jesus. And here's the thing with Halloween movies, like, a lot of them are bad, but you still watch them because they're bad. So that's difficult. Like, Basket Case, I watch those movies, and, like, they're really bad, but I watch them anyways. What's, like, a genuinely just bad Halloween movie I don't like? I mean, there's The Boy, that's a horror movie, but, like, I watched it once in theaters, I hated that movie so much. I guess maybe The Boy? Generally, if there's a movie that I don't like, I generally, like, don't think about it too much, because I just, like, don't like it. But I guess The Boy, because, like, it's a horror movie, PG-13, but still horror. I guess The Boy from 2016. Movie sucked. God, I hate that movie so much. Yeah, I guess The Boy. The Boy. Top 5. What's the top 5 most scary movie? Top 5 most scary movies. Here's the thing with me. Movies don't scare me. Just, they never have, never will, right? But they creep me out. If like a movie can make me tense, then I know that's basically the equivalent to being scared for me, right? So movies like The Thing. The Thing is really tense. Fun fact, I didn't watch The Thing until this month. First time seeing The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, 1982. That movie is, like, tense. That movie is actually kind of scary. I love that movie so much. So The Thing's pretty scary. Other scary movies? That's the one that pops my mind immediately, The Thing. I don't know, The Thing, I guess. Let's do top 5. That's difficult, because, like, movies don't scare me. They don't scare me. It's like, what scares me? Right now, The Thing is the only thing in my mind. Just The Thing. The Thing scares me, but what other movies scare me? I know when I was really little, Child's Play 2 scared me a bit. Like, now I can watch the movie just fine. I remember there was this one movie with, I watched this when I was really young. It was, like, this, they turned off the lights and it's, like, this, like, black shadow figure thing. I forgot what the movie's called. I think it's called Lights Out, maybe? Something like that. I feel like the top 5 would just be... Nothing else to that, okay. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, the Thing's definitely for one. That might be the top of my list, actually. The Thing is scary. They're one scary movie, two scary movie. The scary movies. Yes, terrifying. Shaking my boots every time I watch the scary movies. That's funny. Yeah, I guess the Thing. I'm trying to think of movies that actually really scare me. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot. I guess The Thing. I guess that's really it. Like, I don't watch a lot of, like, actually scare... Nosferatu. That's one. They're creepy. I guess Nosferatu. I'm gonna look at my room. What movies do I have here that actually scare me? There's not a lot. I can tell you, there's not a lot. Movies really don't scare me. They never have. Never will. I guess, again, The Thing, Nosferatu. I guess. Yeah. I guess that. So I guess, sad I can't make a list top 5. Because I don't think there's top 5 movies that actually scare me that much to begin with. There's another movie that I remember that does scare me. Kind of like The Thing. But I don't remember what it was. Hellraiser. That movie's disturbing. The movie actually kind of creeps me out. The Exorcist. That kind of gets me. There's not a lot. There's not. I think because I've watched horror from a really young age, like age of like 5. I was like in Child's Play, so like it doesn't scare me. I'm desensitized to literally everything at this point. Nothing scares me anymore. So yeah, generally, a lot of like gory stuff. Gore gets me. And no, actually, you know what actually gets me scared of movies? Actually gets me like kind of like actually like genuinely kind of scared. Pregnancy movies, like The Omen or Rosemary's Baby. Those movies kind of get me. Like the first Omen, like pregnancy. For some reason, that in horror movies that scares me. Maybe because there's like a baby involved, but like that gets me. So yeah, those movies like that, those are scary. Have you watched Afraid? I haven't watched Afraid. I've heard of that's that new kind of '90s I think like AI movie. I think yeah, that's Afraid. I've heard of it. I haven't watched it. It intrigued me a bit, but like I wasn't like, oh yeah, I love that and watch that. I haven't watched it yet, but it's interesting. Sounds interesting, but I haven't watched Afraid. But heard of it. What should I best rated horror movies? Ooh, best rated horror movies. Ooh. Well, The Thing, The Thing for one. The Thing's a fantastic movie. I regret that I haven't watched The Thing until just like this year. But yeah, The Thing's fantastic. The Fly is great. Silence of the Lambs, of course. Texas Massacre, Chainsaw, that's great, fantastic. What's some other really good horror movies? Really well written. Hereditary's pretty good. The Omen, Rosemary's Baby. Uh, hmm, yeah. But generally, what people consider classics are they're scary. They're well written. Uh, I think the first Child's Play is like well written. I wouldn't call it like a top five best. Yeah, there's a lot like The Witch, like a lot of A24 movies. A24, that's pretty good. The Witch, movies like that. Original Halloween's written pretty well, actually. Poltergeist, that's written pretty well. I feel like people kind of forget Poltergeist is a horror movie, right? You know? Here's the weird thing. With Poltergeist, it's rated PG, right? But, it was 80s PG, so it's like basically R. But like I'm going through like I just like go through horror movies sometimes. It's like lists of horror movies, like rankings and stuff, like articles, and like I see so many. Like I've seen this before. And it's like the top five, top 10 best family horror movies, and Poltergeist is always on those lists. I'm like, why? No, why are you there? Poltergeist is not a family movie. The movie's scary. Poltergeist is not a family movie. People rip out their faces. You got ghosts, real life skeletons inside the pool. Like, bro, why are you putting Poltergeist on that list? Stop. Stop showing kids Poltergeist. uh, Beetlejuice is written well. Not really a horror movie, but Beetlejuice is technically still like a horror movie. It's written well. Is there a movie you really want to watch but haven't? Ooh, that's good. Any ones I want to watch but I haven't watched yet? Um, is there really any horror movies I want to watch that I haven't? The Blob remake from the 80s. I haven't seen that. I've seen the original from the 50s. I haven't seen the one from the 80s. I really want to see that actually. I was gonna watch it this month, but now like I'm busy with like the final videos of October. So yeah, the Blob from like the 1980, 86, right? Maybe 85, somewhere around there. The Blob's one definitely. Uh, hmm. What else? Most of the horror movies that I really watch, I've already seen. The Terrifier movies are interesting. I've interested in them, I guess, a little bit. Maybe Terrifier. Uh, Hellraiser. I guess like the sequels. I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the sequels, so maybe like the Hellraiser sequels. Some of those old zombie movies from like the like from like the 60s and stuff. Not the 60s, what? Like the 80s and 90s zombie movies. Like Zombieland. That's a good one. I've seen Zombieland. What am I talking about? I've seen that movie. Whatever. Yeah, there's not a lot that I actually haven't watched that I really want to watch. I've seen most. I guess really like The Blob. That's like the one from the 80s. That's the one I really want to watch that I haven't yet. The Blob. We'll get around to it eventually, you know. This year, I finally got around to The Thing. Next year, The Blob. Have you watched all the Universal Monsters? Not every single movie. There's like 40-something in those franchise. But I've seen most of them. I've seen like, your basics, like, I've seen a good number. I've seen like, Frankenstein, Dracula, The Wolfman, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Creature from the Black Lagoon, all those guys. I've seen most of them. I've seen the bigger boys. There's a few that I have. Basically, like, some of the sequels, like The Son of Frankenstein. Like, I haven't seen that. Maybe I have seen that actually. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen most, if not all. But there's gotta be some I haven't seen. There's like 40 of them. There's like gotta be at least one I haven't seen. Yeah. So I've seen most, not all. Definitely not all, but a good number. A good number. There we go. Yeah, I love the Universal Monsters. They're so neat. They're just neat movies. I love them so much. It's from a young age I've always loved them. Just like they're cool. They're cool. Like those are cool movies. They're underrated. You kids, they need to watch Universal Monsters. Do you watch the Planet Guy Halloween special? I haven't yet. I saw that, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably get to it one day. Like, I like Family Guy. I watch it every now and then. Like, not like every time a new Family Guy episode comes out, I'm not like, oh my god, I can stop everything and just watch the new Family Guy episode. Not like that. But eventually I'll watch it, I like Family Guy, so eventually. I'll see it eventually. I haven't seen it yet, though. I've been busy. Been so busy lately. Favorite Halloween special? That actually... Final Fantasy Tour is supposed to be Halloween animated specials, so look forward to that, like and subscribe. What's my favorite, though? This is like gonna be really generic and cliche for me. You're all expecting it. But Toy Story of Terror. I might actually say Toy Story of Terror. Because when you think about it, there's not like a whole ton of Halloween specials. There's like The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, I'll go with Toy Story of Terror. It's a good special and it's Toy Story. Can't go wrong. What's your band public domain Disney horror movies? They're public domain Disney horror movies. Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Peter Pan. I think they're stupid, but they're enjoyable, I guess. I haven't actually watched them. Like, I haven't watched Blood and Honey or like any of those actually. But I watched videos on them. Like, I watched Dead Meat's video on Blood and Honey 2 this morning. Thought it was they're interesting. They're neat. It's cool for this new subgenre to appear overnight, right? Like Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse. So yeah, I haven't seen them. But they're bad, but probably in ways they're so bad they're good, right? Right. Except for the first Blood and Honey. That was just bad. That was bad. I haven't seen it again, but I don't think I need to. Everybody agrees the movie was really bad. Blood 2, I think was received a little bit better. Not so bad, it's kind of good. But yeah, they're they're interesting. They're interesting. It's like, okay, it's very stupid, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Nice little experiment. They're making that the Pooniverse, yeah, with all these monsters in it, like Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, all those jazz. It's like, yeah, okay, that's interesting. Like, that's fun, I guess. Like, do it. Like, go for it. I want to see that, I guess. But yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's fun. Stupid but fun. I'll tell you a horror story to do this. I'll tell you a horror story due to this more scary. Once upon a time, I had a pencil, and while I was just there chilling, it moved. It was so scary. That sounds scary. This is my Charlie stuff. Does anybody remember that? The Charlie challenge? I put the two pencils like on each other, like yes or no. Anybody remember that? That was like that was big back in the day. Actually, honestly, that like it was Gravity, of course, but like that sounds spooky. That sounds scary, you know. Like I can imagine that a pencil just laying down beside me and moves. Yeah, it's spooky. It's spooky. It could be a ghost. Ooh, spooky. You know. I've heard lesser scary stories in my day. So that's a. My school fellows do it, lol. That makes sense. Some classic school buddy pranks. That makes sense. You know, that's a nice, just fine, just pure little prank that doesn't hurt anybody. It's just kind of spooky. The Charlie thing, yeah, I remember that. I remember it with the pencils. I haven't thought about it like in 5 years. I've not thought about that like all. Do people still do that? I really doubt it. That trend kind of died a long time ago. Long time. Back when YouTube was like a Wild West. Everything was spooky. And you had your Charlie, your Mary, your Slender Mans. The good old days. Yeah, they still do it. I'm sure some people still do it. They've gotta, you know. Like in 20 years, like one of those things, like generation whatever, it's gonna be like, guys, let's be on YouTube. The Charlie challenge. Let's do it. It's gonna be an urban legend, basically. It's gonna be that. Honestly, that sounds fun. I can't wait for that. Honestly, what's this horror movie for beginners? Scariest movie I've seen is the FNAF one. Oh, that's not a very scary movie. Gonna be honest. FNAF. Good for beginners. Honestly, the Chucky movies. Like they're scary, but like they're not like like scary. Also, like Chucky's a bit comical. So if you want to dip your toes into horror, then I would recommend Chucky. To be honest, there's some bloody kills, but it's like there's a layer of comedy that kind of lines your thing up. Especially when you get to like Bride and Sea of Chucky. But yeah, Child's Play. Watch Chucky movies. If you want to get into horror, Chucky. Honestly, a good start. The Shining doesn't sound scarier than that. True, The Shining is very. Yeah, The Shining is one of those movies that actually kind of doesn't scare me, but it does creep me out. The Shining. It's the soundtrack. The Shining soundtrack is actually like it freaks me out. Want to hear like the like little like almost like a Native American like wind chimes in. It's like that soundtrack creeps me out. The music in The Shining actually kind of scares me. People don't talk about that enough. The Shining soundtrack, it's spooky, man. Yeah, The Shining's pretty scary. I love The Shining. My favorite horror movie is The Shining. Well, my favorite movies in general. I love The Shining so much. Here's Johnny. Yeah, the kid is just playing and you get crazy violin. Exactly, just like the crazy music of The Shining. It's nuts. It's crazy. It's wild. It's psychotic, and just it creeps me out so much, man. Like I have playlists of horror music right for a spoopy time, and I have The Shining in the main theme of The Shining in the playlist, and whenever it gets to it, I kind of just have to skip it. When it gets to the middle of the music, I'm like, no, I can't. No, I had to skip it. There's no way. I can't do it. Yeah, I love The Shining. Underrated music. Underrated music. Would you make a horror short film? Oh yeah, definitely one day. I'll definitely make a horror short film. Because that's the great thing about horror. It's not that hard to make, to be honest. If you want to make a generic slasher, go right ahead, right? You can make horror movies. They don't have to be high budget and be low budget. You make horror movies. Like a lot of gateway for like movie makers or filmmakers to actually make movies is to make low budget indie horror films. and those are recognized like Blumhouse, Universal, all that jazz. Make more movies until they just make whatever they want, you know? That's one of the best things about horror. You can really get into the field of filmmaking really easily with horror. So yeah, I'd definitely make a horror short film one day. Definitely. It's probably some indie horror movies, to be honest. Horror is a great gateway. It really is. Do you watch Simpsons Halloween specials? Can't remember the name now. The Treehouse of Horror specials. I've never been a big Simpsons guy. I like the Simpsons just fine. But like when I was really little, I guess I'd watch them from time to time. I saw a few Treehouse of Horror specials. I saw a few of them, but I didn't watch a lot of them. You know, I was more a Family Guy kind of guy. You know, I would sneak around 3 a.m. watch Family Guy. You know, every kid did that. Don't like you didn't, cause you did. Don't like you didn't, cause you did. Yeah, I like the Simpsons just fine. But like, I never really watched the Halloween specials. At least not. I saw a few, just a few. Top 5 best. What's your top 5 best rated of all time? Like horror movies, just like movies in general. Because I'm assuming horror movies. Just, or maybe just movies of all time. Best written things. Oh, just best written things in general? That's a really wide door. Wow. Best written things, just period? Okay. Wow. I mean, that's a... Okay, movie series, yeah. Best written movie series? Why, that's kind of a stumper, to be honest. Best written movie series? That's kind of difficult. Could be one in them. Yeah, Clue in them. That's one. Best written movies. Yeah, get best written movies. It's Edward Scissorhands. That's nice. But there's a lot of written movies out there. This is like to narrow it down to top 5 best of all time. It's like kind of difficult, to be honest. Top 5 best. Jurassic Park, or I don't know, the Planet Apes. Yeah, Planet Apes. There we go. Planet Apes. The Batman. There we go. Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves movies. Ran well. Planet Apes. Mess with my girl. I meant best rated movies or series. Yeah, okay. I got it. Breaking Bad. It's honestly the answer. The answer is Breaking Bad. Just okay. Yep, that's the answer. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Planet Apes. Toy Story. Yeah, the answer is Breaking Bad. That's just the answer. That's the answer. Yeah. A lot of fantastic brilliant movies out there. Yeah, but best friend serious, I'm probably going Breaking Bad. Ultra movie slash movie you generally you've watched. Ultra movie slash movie. Okay. I'll do both of those. I'll do horror movie and just oldest movie in general. Oldest horror movie? And like, I guess Nosferatu, right? Like, there's not like movies that are honestly older than Nosferatu. I guess, yeah, Nosferatu. Oldest horror movie. Oldest movie in general? Whew. I have seen some silent movies in my time. That's difficult. I guess, like, it's definitely a silent film. I'm not sure which one, though, but I know it's definitely a silent film. By, like, the 19s. The 1919s. Yep. 1910s. That's what I'm thinking of, 1910s. Probably from one of those years, I'd say. Not sure. I think I don't. I'm not sure if I've actually seen the first movie ever made. So I know it exists. I think. No, it's silent. Of course. No, I really care not. It's like being silent. What, you crazy? Yeah, I'm not sure what the oldest thing I've seen is, because like I've seen a lot of old movies, but no matter what it is, it's definitely like one of those silent films from like the 1910s. Probably. Oh, actually, no. I know for a fact what the film. Oh, I know. Trip to the moon. Trip to the moon. That's it. Right? This is what I'm talking about. Like the rocket goes into the moon's eye. Right? Trip to the moon. That's it. That's definitely it. Trip to the moon. Absolutely. That is the oldest one I've ever seen. 100%. Trip to the moon. I could make a video on that. Ooh, that's a classic. Underrated. Trip to the moon. Okay. I'm not joking when I say this. My water bottle moved. Like, it moved. Like, I was sitting here, and it moved. Maybe it's a table. Maybe I shook it a little bit. I don't think I did. To be honest, I placed my elbow down. I didn't shake it, really. There's a ghost in here now. We know. Someone called the Ghostbusters. My water bottle just moved. Now I'm scared. Anyways. It was definitely like me shaking the table accidentally, but you know, that's funny. That's funny. What the hell, dear Lord, it's a ghost. Yep, it's a ghost. Casper, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Get out of here, Casper. Just kidding. Everybody loves Casper. Casper's a friendly ghost. Friendly ghost you'll know. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny happening in a spooky stream. That's nice. Nice little funny. Nice funny. Do you have any ghost experiences? Like any paranormal experiences they've had in their life? Because I have a few. Cash Meets Wendy in Absolute Cinema. Cash Meets Wendy. I think I've heard of that. Let me look that up actually for a second. Casper Meets Wendy. I feel like I've heard of that. Casper Meets Wendy. I've seen a lot of the old Casper shorts. Casper Meets Wendy. Oh yeah. I've heard of this. Yeah, Casper Meets Wendy. Oh, truly, cinema at its finest. These ghosts was polite and knocked stuff down. That's true. You know, it was polite at least. It knocked anything over. Just gave it a nice little nudge. Like a cat. Just went, there we go. Now you know I'm here. I made myself known. You'll never see me again, probably. Yeah. Ghosts are cool. I love ghosts. The stuff like that, it's just like, the concept of ghosts is so interesting, right? It's like the thing you can't see, but it's there. It was once a person or a demon. Just so cool. I love ghosts. I love like just like learning, like just like, you know, reading about ghosts and stuff. I love that. One of my passions, ghost hunting. I have something with a ghost story if you want to hear it. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear the ghost story. Ghost story is so much fun. It's around a campfire with s'mores. This is the tale of the spooky, spooky ghost. The Toasty Ghosty. I love to hear it. Love to. The suspense for the story is actually terrible. The suspense is crazy. I can't wait to hear the story now. The quote Willy Wonka, the suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last. My great uncle said that my great uncle. Wow, speaking so much fun. I love speaking so much. My great uncle mom said that one day there was meat from hanging from the trees, something spooky stuff that happened. I forgot most of it. They said that they all left and there was stuff and moved. It began like 10 years since I heard that story. It's been like 10 years. That's creepy. Imagine that. Imagine just like being in a forest, just all of a sudden, like right outside your little cabin in the woods, and meat appears on all the trees and the ground, just mutilate animals everywhere, just like spooky, just blood curdling scream comes in the forest, and you just run for your life, stuff like that. I was 5. It sounds scary, like that would be scary. Just all of a sudden, just meat hanging around all the trees and stuff, just meat everywhere. It's scary. She's like 94 now. Ooh, well. Some classic story. Old people have the best stories. Some spooky stuff. The best stories. Yeah, that sounds scary. That sounds scary. I can't really say I mean like scary stories. Like anything, nothing like that. Nothing like that. That's spooky. But like, there's just one story that I had. It's like actually kind of spooky. Like whenever anyone says, "Oh, do you have a spooky story?" I always tell them this. This happened like I was like 8, 9, I think. And like I was sitting just like in my living room, playing with my toys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I heard this voice. It sounded like a female voice. And it said Barney. Like the purple dinosaur. I don't know what it means, but that's what I thought I heard. Now I think that could have been the AC turning on. Could have been the air conditioner. Because it was running at the same time. But I don't think it was. And I feel like I sat there for a few minutes kind of scared. Like, what was that? Because even at that age, I was majorly into ghosts. Like, I do believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts. Like, majorly. I love ghosts so much. And even back then, I was really into ghosts. So I thought, was this a ghost? Is this a ghost? That's I heard the voice again. I'm not sure what I said the second time. So like, I got pretty scared. I went to my bed. I came under the covers, right? And here's the weird part, right? Maybe my mind was playing tricks on me, right? Maybe. Could have been. But I really felt like there was something just like gradually just kind of just like stroking my hair, right? It's like top of my head and like gently stroking it. Not evil, but like, so I felt like there was just something stroking my hair. And maybe like I think for maybe like a second I could feel that, But like it just like kept happening. And it never stopped happening. It was like, because like I was still, I didn't move. It just kept happening. It felt like there was something stroking my hair. It really did. And that scared me so much. I remember for nights after that, it still happened. It kept happening. And one night, it just stopped. And it's never happened again. And that was so weird. I'm like, there was something to that. Like, that's so odd and specific. Like, I felt like something was just doing this, but very gently, just like that. Just like barely. You could barely feel it, but you could still feel it. And it was so spooky. And like, so I think that was a ghost. I really do. I think it was a ghost. I think there was some sort of ghost, but I feel like, again, it sounded like a girl when she said Barney. I feel like it was a female ghost, but I think she was friendly, Kind of like, a motherly ghost, a mother. And she's gently just stroking the head of this child, right? And like, that was spooky. That was scary. But there's no way to explain either. Because like, even after that, like I was no longer under the covers, like nights after that, I still felt it. I was just laying there on my pillow. Nothing could possibly move my hair. And still, something felt like it was caressing my hair, right? It's like, how do you explain that? Like, how do you explain that, right? You can't. You can't. You can't. It's unexplainable. So I feel like that's my ghost experience. That's my paranormal experience. I feel like. So, yeah. Like, that was spooky. I still, to this day, I remember that. I'll never forget it. Something was stroking my hair. It was so scary. What opinion by Addams Family do you have? I like the Addams Family. I don't love the Addams Family. I never have loved it. I like it. Here's my opinion. You're either an Addams Family guy or a Munsters guy. You're either the Munsters or the Addams Family. I've always been more of the Addams Family, but I didn't really watch it. I watched episodes of the old series, the movies. I watched Addams Family. I don't love it. However, I do love Wednesday. That series, I love the series. Not so much I love the Addams Family themselves. I like the Addams Family. Don't love it. But I love Wednesday, more specifically. So, I like the Addams Family. I like it. Really good. Imagine being a ghost and being a pro video game player. That'd be neat. Honestly, I feel like, right, it's like if I was a ghost, and like I was on Earth, just moving around, just traveling around places, I feel like I would make YouTube videos. I would hold the camera. I'm like, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Ghost Boy, back again with another video, right? Like, I would make movies as a ghost. Like, I think if I was a ghost, I would try to actually do things. I like to let people know, hey, I'm a ghost. I'll go on Jimmy Fallon and be like, yeah, so being a ghost is pretty cool, I guess. Kind of the challenges, but, you know, overall, I think I like it. You know? Like, if I was a ghost, like, if I was a video game player, I would be a professional video game ghost player, right? I feel like that's just, like, it's neat. Like, there should be a movie. That should be a movie. A ghost that just tries to do normal, like, human things. Like, works at a grocery store. Whole movie is just plain normal, so the guy's just a ghost. That's my idea, copyrighted, my idea, no one can steal it. I'll sue you if you do. My idea now. My idea. But yeah, spooky ghost experience. Spooky. You're ranking the Batman movies? Ooh, Batman ranking, that'd be cool. Let me think. Okay, well, that's okay. Actually, that's kind of difficult. So, bottom of the list is like, okay. So, I'm just gonna be saying with the Batman movies, not the spin-offs, not Joker, Catwoman, just Batman. Bottom of the list, Batman, Robin. Not a huge surprise there, to be honest. We can all agree on that. Batman Forever's next. Then, The Dark Knight Rises. I like that movie, but it's a lot of problems. And then, ooh, what next? Okay. Next, Batman Begins, I guess. I like the movie; it's really good. Just not as good as the Dark Knight, like the Dark Knight. Then I go with Batman Returns. Then I guess, Then I guess the original '89 Batman, Michael Keaton, next. And then it comes down to either the Dark Knight or the Batman. Oh, man. I'm going to say that's a tie for now. I need to rewatch Dark Knight. The other day I rewatched The Batman. Amazing movie. Loved it so much. So I need to rewatch The Dark Knight. Then I'll decide. One day there'll be a Batman ranking. I'm sure of it. When the Batman Part 2 comes out, there'll be a Batman ranking. Yeah. So right now, it's a tie between The Dark Knight and The Batman. So that's my Batman ranking. As of now. That will definitely change in the future. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Have you ever seen Star Wars? I have not seen Star Wars. It's one of those franchises that I've never got into. I want to watch it. One day I will. Just, I have things I want to watch before it, Like, I've watched a lot of franchises recently that I haven't before. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, Mad Max, X-Men, Lord of the Rings. Now, I've watched a lot of franchises that I haven't before. I've tried to do that. And, it's really, the only big two that I haven't watched so far is Harry Potter and Star Wars. Those are, like, the main two that I haven't watched yet. But, yeah, I have not seen Star Wars, but I will one day. One day. One day I'll see Star Wars. How long is your watch list? It's decent. It's a decent length. There's quite a few movies on there. Mainly franchise movies, so like there's like there's Star Wars, Harry Potter, Fast and Furious, Transformers, all that jazz. Movies I haven't seen that I should watch. I really should get to watching. But you know, there's like the Blob, 1989, not 89, 86, 87, whatever. The 80s remake of the Blob, and yeah, there's some other movies that I need to watch that I haven't yet. Yeah, but it's decent. It's not too long, but it's decent. It's a decent thing. What movie franchise have you seen that has the best world building? Ooh, that's a good question. My first instant reaction is Planet of the Apes, because Planet of the Apes has great world building. You like the original movie, has great world building. The newer movies, Kingdom, has great world building. So I feel like my automatic answer is Planet of the Apes. This is the one I want to go with. I feel like the franchise probably do have better world building. I feel like I'm gonna go with Planet of the Apes because that's what comes to mind. Planet of the Apes, world building, Planet of the Apes. Great job. What's your least favorite movie character? Ooh, least favorite movie character. Ooh, hmm, that's difficult. Least favorite movie character. Okay, so back in the 80s, there was this really weird movie made that it was like it was by McDonald's, and it's a ripoff of E.T. It's called Mac and Me, and it's infamous. I've seen it before. I hate the movie so much. It's so bad. Uh, and I think Mac. I don't like Mac. I hate the little alien. He's terrible. I hate Mac. He can go die. I don't like him. So I guess I would have to say Mac from Mac and Me. Yeah, I hate Mac. Everybody hates Mac though, so you know. So I think we can all agree on we hate Mac. If we could kill him, we would. So I guess yeah, my least favorite movie character probably Mac from Mac and Me. Mac and Me sucks. What's your favorite character in all of media? Caesar. Planet of the Apes. It's Caesar. Andy Serkis. It's Caesar. I love Caesar so much. Just such an amazing character. I need to view on just that character alone because he's just an amazing character. I love him so much. My favorite movie character of all time. Okay. Like at least the movie is better than the other McDonald's film. I guess McDonald's doesn't have a great track record of films, you know. But when I think McDonald's, I don't think of films, you know. Oh yes, this is cinema. Yes, the new McDonald's film. Yes, it's glorious, glorious, fantastic, an Oscar-worthy film. You know, I don't think of McDonald's like that. They make some pretty bad movies, to be fair. Uh, yeah. But yeah, Mac and Me sucks. Hate the movie. One day it's getting the veil for sure. Do you like comic books? I do like comic books. I don't have very many, but I do like comic books. I don't read I don't read comic books, but I like them. You know, like I like the stories they tell, like what they do with the characters and all that jazz. Like Ninja Turtle comics are right over there. Dark Crystal comics like right over there. So there's that. I actually won McDonald's movies won an Oscar for it. Are you serious? I'm not gonna look that up. Oscar worth Oscar McDonald's. What? What? What movie? Oh yeah, The Founder. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, okay, that. I mean, the fair, that's a good movie. That's one of their good movies. But you know, it's like, you know, it's like an actual, you know, well-made movie compared to like something like Mac and Me. You know. So yeah, I forgot all about the movie The Founder. I need to watch that again. I need to watch The Founder. Watch the movie again. It was good. Good movie. I forgot about the movie that won an Oscar. West Side wasn't about that one. I guess there are two. There's two. There's two adult movies that won Oscars. What? Excuse me? Oh, now I gotta. McDonald's movies that won Oscars. That's such a weird sentence to say. Oh my god. What? Yeah, Super Size Me? Okay, that makes sense. That's like that's a popular documentary, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes best documentary. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. I forgot about the movie too. Like, oh my god, the word Oscar McDonald's is not something that I really think about too much. To be honest, I don't hear that a lot. uh, yes, my favorite film company, McDonald's. Uh, it's silly. It's silly. Uh, anyways. Anyway. I wonder if Chick-fil-A will have any Oscar movies on their their streaming service. A Chick-fil-A original. I mean, what best movie goes who? Chick-fil-A. I still can't believe that the Chick-fil-A streaming service. Man, it's so stupid. Opinion about Scooby-Doo films. I like Scooby-Doo movies. You know, of course you have the thousands of direct-to-DVD movies like Zombie Island and all that jazz. They're fine. They're entertaining. They're nice. They have live action ones like the 2002 and then Monsters Unleashed. I like them. They're that goofy, campy fun that I like, you know? Some things may just like made me go, oh my god, why are you doing that? But some things I actually really like about those movies. Like I think the monster designs in the first one are like really cool. The monster designs, they're both like really good actually. I like the monsters. And of course, you know, yeah, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy, and the cast. They're fun. They're nice. Yeah, I like Scooby Doo. I like the movies, except for Scoob. I didn't like Scoob, to be honest. Didn't like Scoob. But, you know, other than that, I like Scooby-Doo. I like the movies. You know, I found out today that Matthew Lillard auditioned for the role of one of the apes in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Like, I found that out. I'm like, wow, I would have loved that. That sounds so much fun. So next Planet of the Apes movie, get Matthew Lillard. I want to see Shaggy as an ape. I need it. Get it to me. Now. I really want to see that. I want to see that. William Afton's an ape. I need it. Give it to me. I want it. I need it. I love it. Have you heard about the Chilean series 31 Minutos? Minutes? I have not, but with a title like that, 31 minutes, I'm interested, I think. At least I think that's what that says. I'm interested. Yeah, so I have not heard of that. I have not heard, but I am definitely interested. William Apton. That's it. William Apton. That's amazing. I swear. Next movie, 1027, sequel to Kingdom. You gotta get Matthew Lillard because I need me some William Apton. Oh, I need it. It's cinema. Yes. Yeah. I'm sure that series is good, and you know maybe one day I'll give it a. I'll look it up. 31 minutes series or movie, whatever. Series. Ooh, looks interesting. Looks abstract. Season 3, 4 seasons sitcom. That's cool. Huh. I like that. I love his looks. I might have to watch it actually. This looks interesting. Okay, I'll put it on the list to watch because I actually like it. It's visually appealing. I love that. Yes, Gambler Dobq is a really great episode. They are all on the YouTube with the English subtitles. Well, that sounds fun. I might watch it. If I remember to watch it, I might watch it one day. You know, that sounds fun. Because I love how it looks. It's like puppets and stuff. It looks fun. It looks fun. Probably down my alley, to be fair. Probably down my alley. Probably watch it. Looks fun. Have you ever seen Gravity Falls? Here's the thing with Gravity Falls. I have a weird relationship with that show. I had never seen it, but I watched so much content about it, it's alarming. Like, I know so much about Gravity Falls, but I have never seen that series. And I like it, but I have never seen it. I watched so many videos on it. Like when like the Book of Bill came out a few months ago. I am so up to date with the series. I love it, but I have never seen it, and that's weird. I know it's weird to say, but I love it. I don't think about it, but I have never seen it. One day I need to sit down. I need to watch Gravity Falls, but I have not seen it yet. But I love it. I love Gravity Falls. I love it. I haven't seen it actually. Kind of weird. Have you watched Hamilton? I have watched Hamilton actually. We watched that in theater appreciation. I think like last year, early this year, something like that. I'm not a big play guy, like like plays. Actually, I'm not too crazy on them. I've seen a handful in my time. I don't love them to be honest. I think there's just like it's different from this movie so much where I'm like, yeah, good story, it's nice, acted well. I just don't love it, but I do love Hamilton. It's a great play, probably my favorite honestly. I love Hamilton. It also made me cry to be honest when I watch Hamilton. So yeah, see Hamilton, love it, love Hamilton. Love Hamilton. It's a fantastic play. As I said, almost made me cry. Which, I can't say everything to play. There's that. Yeah, generally I don't love plays, generally. I like them, but like, I'm not crazy about them, to be honest. Do the Bill and Ted movies? I guess they're topic to go to hell in the second one. Yeah, I like the Bill and Ted movies. I like them, like a lot. I haven't seen the third one, like the one came out a few years ago. Face the Music. I haven't seen that one. But I've seen the first. I like them. They're really nice. They're funny. They're entertaining. I've always been kind of more of a Wayne's World guy. Either kind of escalating the monsters, either Wayne's World or Bill and Ted. I always kind of more of Wayne's World, but I like Bill and Ted. I like Bill and Ted. Nice, fun little movies. Give me good laughs. I like Bill and Ted, but I do prefer Wayne's World though to Bill and Ted. But I do like it. I do like Bill and Ted. But it's like an anime Bill and Ted series. It's like a main kid from that side. It's like like an orange side. It's like Bill, this is an orange. Name after which color or whatever. Something about that. I don't know. But yeah, I like Bill and Ted. I like Bill and Ted. Well, you can get Letterboxd. I went through most of your videos and did listening reviews. You said you watch and I'm so sorry. It's one of the things. Is like it just gets my mind, man. I will get it one day. I'll get Letterboxd, and I'll make all those lists and stuff. But like, it's just sometimes it's like I forget. Okay, I forget to get Letterboxd. It's not I'm on my mind, so I forgot to forget about it, and like I remember like out of the blank month. Usually when I'm actually out doing something, I remember like, oh, yeah, I should get Letterboxd. And then by the time I get home, I forgot about it again. So I'll get it one day. I'll get it one day. I'll get it. I'll get it. What's your favorite game, including video and cars and board games? Minecraft, my favorite game of all time. I love Minecraft. That's why the movie makes me really mad. The Minecraft movie. Man, that's gonna suck so bad. It's really sad. I want a good adaptation of my favorite game for a movie. But not a big video game guy, to be honest. They're fine. I like them. But yeah, favorite video game, Minecraft. I don't play card games, to be honest. And board game, I don't like board games. I played them before, but not a big board game guy, to be honest. But yeah, favorite video game, Minecraft. Love Minecraft. You should stream Minecraft someday. Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to stream Minecraft someday. I would love to kind of go with with my team. I'd love to kind of stream video games. I think that'd be fun, right? Something a little different. Minecraft. So yeah, I'd love to stream Minecraft one day. One day, I'd love to do that. I love streaming Minecraft. Just games in general. I think that'd be fun. What type of movie do you want to see that's ever been made? Ooh. What type of movie that I want to see that's ever been made? That's that's interesting. Not a lot of options there. Been a lot already made. Most been made. For a long time it was The Wild Robot. I believe one movie with like robot in nature. And then of course that's happened now. So there's that. What type of movie I want to see? It's never been made. Ooh. Never been made. Gonna be honest, I don't have an answer for that, to be honest. That's a really that's a great question, because like I don't have an answer. I'm so sorry, but like I guess yeah, it would have been The Wild Robot, but like of course that is a movie. If you were a film movie director and you had a chance to make a movie inside the whole studio, what would it be? Ooh, that's a really interesting scenario. Film director had to make a movie to save the entire studio. The entire studio. A film director. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Well, let's see here. Well, of course, it depends on the studio. Like, if it's Disney, then probably an animated film, because, harking back to the roots of Disney and the good old, 2D animated film or whatever. Universal, I don't even know what I do there. 20th Century Fox, Planet Apes, I don't know. It's what I do to make. I would just try to make a really good film. I just try to make. I come with. I reach out to people, see like, okay, you guys got any ideas, and like, I guess like I try to make a really good film. If screen it, test screens, they didn't like it, pick things up. Try to be as good as possibly could be. So it makes a lot of money, because better movie is, more money it makes. I guess if that was all on me, my responsibility. I guess I try to make a really just good, entertaining film, I guess. A movie about cryptids and folklore is a movie type of. That's a great point. Oh yeah, cryptids and like yeah. Honestly, for years I've said this for years. I really want a cryptid cinematic universe. I really want that. That could be done like really well. If it's done well, it could be done well. Like be entertaining. I really want to see it. So a cryptid cinematic universe. I really want cryptid movies. I love cryptids. It's like ghosts, I love cryptids. I'm into them. I research them. I think they're cool. They're scary. I love cryptids. Like Bigfoot, the Rank Longest Monster, the Yeti, all those guys. Jersey Devil, Chupacabra. I love them. I love cryptids. So yeah, I love to see cryptid movies. I'd love to see that. Cryptid cinematic universe. Make it happen. Make it happen. What about an Amish? What about an Amish comedy? That could be fun. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. That'd be fun. I would watch that. That'd be fun. Amish comedy. It'd be silly. It'd be fun. Silly but fun. Amish comedy. It's funny. It's funny. I love how this entire time I've had my Wednesday dresses over here for Halloween. I have it on my table for some reason. I don't know why. It keeps like falling off. So I keep like just really picking it back up, putting it back on the desk. Just stay down there, okay? Why do I have that on my desk? Like you have to create a situation like with someone with Amish tried to drink Coca-Cola because like the leader of the may have gone. Yeah. There's something that they could be done with like an Amish comedy. That could be fun, Like had that one Weird Al song, the Amish Paradise, right? Parody of Gangsta's Paradise, right? Amish Paradise. That could be fun. Hear that over like the trailers and stuff. Amish Paradise. scary than most horror films? That's a good point, actually. The Joker can get pretty darn scary, to be fair. Heath Ledger's Joker? It's spooky. I guess not Halloween film, but you know what? Yeah, actually, no, you know what? I'll say it. Dark Knight's a Halloween film. You heard it here first, folks. Dark Knight's a Halloween film. If people say Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie, then I can say Dark Knight's wow, Halloween movie. Yep, that's it. You know, Dark Knight, my favorite Halloween movie. Done. Simple as that. My favorite Halloween character, the Joker. Also, it's a good point. Like, the Dark Knight's actually, like, it's kind of scary because of the Joker. He's actually kind of scary in that movie. And, like, I'll use Edward Scissorhands as, like, an argument for that. Like, if people can call that a Christmas movie, then why not Dark Knight? Can't they have a Halloween movie? Like, come on. Like, totally. Yeah, Dark Knight's totally a Halloween movie. Joker, definitely. Definitely. Now when somebody asks you, what's your favorite Halloween movie? The Dark Knight. If you could watch a movie, which one would it be? Ooh. I'm gonna say the director streaming Ice Age movie that Disney made, the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. I hated the movie so much. I hated it. I hated it so much. Pirates of the Caribbean Adventure Tales, the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean. We sucked. I hated the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean. That one, again, the Ice Age, the streaming one for Disney Plus. Hated that. I hated those. Life of Bear 5 and some, so you know what? I'll go with them. Yep. Ice Age and the last Pirates of the Caribbean. Those sucked. Really bad. Is Michael Bay a good director? I mean, I've seen worse. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's bad. To be fair, I've not seen a lot of Michael Bay movies. To be fair, like I have Transformers. I've seen the Ninja Turtle movies he made. I hate those. I'd put those in the list of movies that I wish I could never watch. The Michael Ninja Turtles. Yeah, those. Hate those so much. I'd say he's fine. He's fine. Okay, I've seen worse. I've seen better. So, Too many explosions. Too many explosions. I'll just say that. Too many explosions. Too many. And of course, maybe, once makes a Scary Toilet movie, Scary Toilet movie, he's making that. Maybe once that happens, I'll be like, I take back what I said. Fantastic director. And the Oscar goes to Skibidi Toilet. Yeah. So fine. Michael Bay's fine. What's your favorite cryptid or folklore creature? My favorite cryptid? Oh my, that's actually difficult. My first thought is to say the Yeti for some reason. I guess, I don't even know why. I guess the Yeti. Mothman. I might have to go with Mothman. Maybe Mothman. Mothman's cool. Let me look up a list of cryptids, because there are a lot that I really love. Cryptids. Yeah. Probably between the Yeti or the Mothman. I think so. Yeah. Yeti or the Mothman. Yeti or Mothman. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say the Mothman. I'll say the Mothman. Mothman, a favorite cryptid. Although it could be the Yeti. Depends on the day. Maybe Tuesday I'll say the Yeti, Wednesday I'll say the Mothman. Who knows? Those are pretty cool. Those are basic answers, but like, makes sense. They're so cool, And it's just, scary, just giant ape-like creature of the snow, Arctic. You have like, a giant half man, half moth with big glowing red eyes, just like, screams, attacks people or whatever, it's a warning sign, right? Because the Mothman's whole thing is like, he appears when something a tragedy to happen. Like he appeared and the bridge fell down, That's the Mothman. That's the Mothman. I think it's the Mothman. Cool design, cool story, cool, actions, Yeah, the Mothman. That's the Mothman. Cool. Little challenge. How many movies can you name in 60 seconds? We'll start a timer, and we'll see how many movies I can name in 60 seconds. Okay. 60-second timer. Okay. Hold on. Google is being slow. Hurry up, Google. Come on. Hurry up. Okay. Here we go. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Lightyear, Planet of the Apes, Meet the Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, Conquest, Battle of Planet of the Apes, Planet of 2001, Rise, Dawn, War, Planet of the Apes, Lilo and Stitch, FNAF, Minecraft, coming soon, Shrek, Ninja Turtles, Jurassic Park, Rugrats, Looney Tunes, Up, Spider-Man, The Muppets, King Kong, Batman, Willy Wonka, Alf, yeah, TV movie. Elvis movies, just all of them. All of them. Pinocchio, Eddie Pinocchio. Short Circuit. Godzilla. Rango. Power Rangers. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Bug's Life. Evil Dead. Universal Monsters. Frankenstein, Creature Lagoon. Chucky. Never Before Christmas. Alien. Predator. Beetlejuice. Addams Family. Never on Elm Street. 2000 Outer Space. Coraline, 9, Scooby-Doo, The Fly, The Mask, The Thing. I don't know when it ended, but it ended eventually. I don't know when it ended, but that ended very fast. So yeah, I guess I said a few. I guess I did okay. I suppose that was definitely way more than 60 seconds. I can tell you that. But yeah, I named a few. A couple. Good number. $65 movies, you made 65? Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, but I forgot about 65. That was a nice little movie that came out. Dinosaur movie? You might talk about 65. 65. Could have been better. 65 could have been better. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. That's impressive. 65 movies? Impressive. Nice little challenge. I like that. I like potatoes. Me too. Potatoes are pretty good. You have a lot of different ways. There's a potato, French fry, tater tots. A lot of different ways you can have potatoes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Have you played Roblox Bread Wars? Yeah, I did actually. A long time ago on the channel, I played Roblox Bread Wars. Really bad video, but I played it. I don't remember a lot about it, but I know I played it. I couldn't tell you what it was about, but I know I played Roblox Bed Wars. So, have I played it? Yes, I have. Did I like it? I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, I played that. Played that at one point. one point in time. First show I got was during Class with Person by they be Gary on. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, Class Roblox with Ryan. Yeah, he's still part of the team actually. Ryan's still part of the team. Remember that video? The good old days. Nice memories. Nice memories of playing Roblox with Ryan. Yeah, good video. Good video. Yeah, I bet you Roblox back in the day. Back in the channel, there's some Roblox. Decent amount of videos on Roblox back in the day. Maybe one day Roblox will return, you know, like Minecraft, streaming. Maybe be fun. Stream some Roblox. Maybe be fun. Maybe one day, you never know. Maybe one day. Hey, boys, you ever TMNT movie? Yes. Yes, I have. I love TMNT. My favorite franchises. I've seen every the TMNT franchise. Yeah, I've seen all of them, the original movies, the animated one. Yeah, I've seen all of them. I've seen all the TMNT movies. I love TMNT so much. Okay, for Me and Mayhem 2, Time 26. Love TMNT. Love it. Yeah, I've seen them all. I've seen them all. The best is still the 1990 version. 1990 movie. The best. Close second to Me and Mayhem. Good. The worst, Michael Bay. The second Michael Bay Turtle movie. Out of the Shadows. I hate those movies so much. I hate the live action Michael Bay Turtle movies. Even Turtles Forever and Team of Team. Yeah, I've seen Turtles Forever with the yeah, that was crossover in the 3 Turtles, the 87 Turtles, and the comic Turtles. Yeah, I've seen the Turtles Forever. They gotta do another one of those, man. Like, oh, have the 80 Turtles, comic Turtles, 10-3 Turtles, 2012 Turtles, the Rise Turtles. Just have all the turtles. All the turtles. Give me it. Give me it. Give me a big Avengers level turtle movie. I need it. I want it. And yeah, I love Batman. The Team Team Batman. I love that, man. Sadly, we never got a sequel because they teased that at the end with like the Joker Shredder. They teased that. I love that movie so much. The Batman Ninja Turtles. That was so much fun. I loved it. It was also pretty gory and like intense for like an animated movie. But I loved it. I wish we get more like just animated turtle movies like that because DC does that a lot. They like random animated movies with other characters like Batman, Robin, Superman, all that jazz. I wish we did more of that with the turtles. Just make random animated turtle movies. That'd be fun. Can't wait for the Last Ronin, that movie. That'd be awesome. Rated R Team movie. Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait. Give it to me now. I want it. Love turtles. Love turtles. Do they like bad movies? It depends on the movie, right? Like there's movies I like Basket Case. That's nice trilogy from like the 80s and 90s of horror movies that are they're bad. They're really bad, but they're nice bad. There's something they're a charm to them. They're bad, but they're so bad it's good. I like them. Mainly Basket Case 2. The first Basket Case is like, oh yeah, I don't like that movie. The first Basket Case. And Basket Case 3 is okay. Basket Case 2 is pretty good. Yeah, Basket Case and like yeah, a lot of horror movies are pretty fun. Sea of Chucky. Movie's bad, but I find it's not enjoyment out of it, in my opinion. I like the movie. Um, yeah, I like bad movies I like bad movies if they're actually, so good they're bad. So bad they're good, right? But like, yeah, there's ones that are just like so bad they're bad. I'm like, no. But yeah, if it's so bad that it's good, then definitely. But if it's so bad it's bad, nah. I could. But yeah, a lot of bad horror movies are really fun and nice. After all, after all, after all, did you watch Ape versus Monster? I didn't watch it. I made a video on it like years ago. I made a video on that. I remember that movie when that was like came out, the Godzilla versus Kong ripoff. I remember that. I didn't watch it, but if I remember it, um, it looks bad. Like bad and work maybe it'd be enjoyable, but like probably not enjoyable. It's made by Asylum. That's who that makes all these really bad ripoff movies. I remember, I haven't seen it, but I remember it. I would say so bad it's good. Yeah, it's probably some fun to it. So yeah, but movies that can be really fun. They can be really enjoyable. They're so bad they're good. Depends on the movie. Sometimes it's bad, they're just bad. But sometimes they can be so bad they're good. Like yeah. Did you watch the '07 films? I haven't watched James Bond movies yet. I plan on watching James Bond whenever they make another new James Bond movie. Then I'll watch them all. I've seen a few of them actually, but like I haven't seen like all of the James Bond movies because like there's so many, man. There's so many James Bond movies, and after a while I felt like you're repetitive. Again, wouldn't know that, but I feel like yeah, it's like you're repetitive, a little bit too ridiculous after too outlandish after a point, too ridiculous. But I haven't seen them yet, but I do plan on watching them. And I've seen a few. I've seen a few James Bond. Man, but whenever they get their movie, then I'll watch them all in preparation. Big question is, who's next Bond? Who's gonna play him next? That's a good question. Who's the next Bond? Who would you guys cast as the next James Bond? Who would you cast? I don't know who I would cast the next James Bond. Um, no idea. I feel like Andrew Garfield could work as James Bond. Yeah, not sure. But I plan on watching them. I plan on watching James Bond. All his movies. All 007s. Classics. I paid my Cars 2 soundtrack. Best thing about the movie. Um, I think it's pretty obvious by now, but it's point to show you guys probably know. I don't love Cars 2. I don't like Cars 2. I really don't. It's the one blemish that Pixar has its reputation. Just that one Cars don't like it, but I love the soundtrack because like it's like the opening soundtrack, you know, down 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 all that jazz. I love it. I love the Cars 2 soundtrack. I don't love it, but I like it. You know, the soundtrack's good. It's by Michael Giacchino. He did like Planet of the Apes and all the movies. You know, he's a great composer. So makes sense as a great soundtrack by a great man. Great man. Underrated musician, in my opinion. Like underrated like people always talk about oh, Danny Elfman, Hans Zimmer, not Chris Columbus. That's nope, that's the guy who wrote Home Alone. Yeah, all the the big composer guys, John Williams, all those people. John Goldsmith. People don't talk about Michael Giacchino enough. Michael Giacchino is really good, and people talk more about him. Makes really good soundtracks. Do you have a daily movie streak? No. I mean, I do have one definitely, but like I didn't keep up with what it could be. But like I definitely have a voice crack. I don't intensely go try to watch. Okay, every day I'm gonna try to watch a movie. I watch movie when like either I just want to or I need to. Like with I use Venom as the example. The other day I went and saw Venom Last Dance, and then before that I watched Let There Be Carnage for preparation. And but like the other day I watched the Thing, watch it. So I have a movie streak of how long I watch a movie every single day. But I'm definitely there's probably actually probably maybe back when I watched the X-Men movies like earlier this year, but that's probably my longest streak. Cause like every day I watch an X-Men movie, like, there's like a lot of those, man. And I watch like all the other like MCU, Fox, and Marvel movies. So like probably that, probably movies I watched in preparation for Deadpool and Wolverine is like probably my longest streak actually. Watching all those movies, all that X-Men, Howard the Duck, Spider-Man, Hulk, Blade, all those. It's probably my streak. I wouldn't say I have a streak, but I don't know what it is. I want to say that. I have a streak, what it is. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was the X-Men streak. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the X-Men movies. Probably have a longer streak than me. 15 days here and count. Oh, congratulations! 15 days of watching these. That's cool. Yeah, I probably have a longer streak. I don't want to brag or anything, but I probably have a longer streak. Yeah, like, I mean, man, probably honestly when I watch the X movies, all those pre-MCU Marvel movies, probably my longest streak. That's like 3 weeks, like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. So somewhere around there. What's your Ben 24 memes? They've been something good, like well, let's see. What memes come out this year? What memes have there even been this year? God, there's not been too many memorable ones. Like was it last year? Was that the Josh Hutcherson was meme? Right? The Josh. But that was last year, right? I think so. Maybe that was this year. Man, time moves by too fast. Slow down, man. There's so many memes, so little time to enjoy them. But technically, 4 memes. Well, you considering the fact that I can't actually think of one out of my head, that probably means not so hot. Not so good. Not bad, but not great memes. Let's just say that. Not bad, not great. None that I can think of. Which is, I can't think of it. There's that speaks for itself. Yeah. Yeah, sadly enough, actually, I can think of one meme of this year. It's the Talk to him. That's the only thing I can think of this year, and that's just so stupid. God, it's so stupid. Um, the fact that I even had to watch Mickey Shorts at 11:33 p.m. once, not lose my streak. Also, everybody doesn't care about it as like absolute. Also, you who doesn't care about it has like double. It's kind of I don't know something. Yeah, I can get it makes sense. Like just watching Mickey Mouse towards like 1:13 p.m. That's a mood. That is a mood. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I probably have like double, triple. It depends, right? It's like I've had long streaks. Like that. I remember back in like I think it was 2020. I had like streak of like 10, 15 days. I watched just like 9 every day, like multiple times a day. I watched 9. I don't know why, because I re-got into that movie for some reason in 2020. I just kept watching over and over and over and over again. That was odd. So, probably the movie I've seen most is 9. It's like definitely between there and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Between those two, definitely. Maybe Disney's Dinosaur though. One of those three. I think it's 9 though. We've seen the most times. Definitely 9. Don't you ever wish you could like just like stop time and watch 15 movies? Can't find really fun time to do. Yeah, honestly, I do wish that. Yeah, I've dreamt about that before. Just like when like stop time, just like you just stop time, get a breather, start it back. Like I felt like man, if I could stop time, imagine how much work you could get done if you just like stop time. Like okay, I can make 15 videos right now. I can make them stop time, you know, or it's like you know, just like oh, I want this one to last forever. Just pause time, like, just have for just like a few more minutes. Yeah, I stopping time could be a useful thing. Like just like just it's a busy day. You're at work. Just you're so stressed. You have 15 assignments to do. You gotta go. Oh man. Just your fancy time remote of controlness. You pause time. Get a breather. Just like it'd be so useful. But people would overuse that power so much. It's great power, great responsibility. People would not be very responsible with it. Let's say that. But yeah, I do wish that all the time. People wish that all the time. Everybody wishes that 100%. They wish they could stop time sometimes. One of those things. If I could turn back time. Good song. This whole time playing with it's like a Ace Ventura head. Just Ace Ventura. Hey there. Is there a media that you wished you could watch for the first time again? Any media? No, not really. Cause like I thought about that before. Like mainly like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Oh hey Ty, what's up? Ty's in the chat. You guys remember him from the podcast back in the day? What's up? Subscribe to Dual S. Yo, what's good? But get back to the question at hand. Not really, because I thought about that before. Like, I thought about, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I thought about what would be again for the first time. I thought, well, I wouldn't want to, because I like the memories I have of the movie. But there's not many that want to watch the first time. There's not any. But I thought about that before, though. I thought, would I have to watch it the first time again? I thought, nah. Good question, though. Good question. Ties in the hizzle. W. W employee. W employee. Can we get some W chat for Ty? W ties? W ties in the chat. Is this a Q&A? I guess technically, like, if you want to ask questions, I'll answer them. You want to ask? I'll answer. So I guess, yeah, unofficial Q&A. Unofficial Q&A time. Unofficial Q&A. Yeah. If you have a question, buddy, I had to ask it, and I will answer it to my best ability. Technically, every live stream we do is Q&A. Because, well, you know, all of them are asking me questions. You guys ask me questions, and I answer. So, you know, yeah. Guess a little unofficial Q&A. Yeah. And now we wait for another question. What's your least favorite song? My least favorite song. Wow. You know, that's pretty much all modern music in a nutshell. I despise modern music so much. I hate it. Um, I guess pretty much almost every single modern song that exists that's came out like in the past like 5 years, I despise. I guess actually no, I have an answer for that actually. The stupid song. I don't know what this, I think it's called Fiend or something. Fiend or whatever. I hate the song. I despise it. It sounds so bad. I understand people can actually listen to that and think, "Oh my god, this sounds so good. It sounds so terrible. What are you talking about? You're crazy." Yeah, I hate that song. I hate modern music, and that's all. I hate it. Despise it. Yeah, I hate modern music. So I guess my least favorite song, any modern music. Just say pretty much any song that's not Rick Astley, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I hate that. I don't like it. So there's that. Because Rick, he makes good modern music. Because it's like from these. So, you know, there's that. There's that. I hate modern music so much. Ooh. Get some W ties. That's awesome. That's awesome. Uh, yeah, like, modern music, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, my least favorite song, most songs released today. I hate most of them. What movies? What movies you've watched on a day? What movies you watched on a day? I was following the same question in a bit. It's funny. What movies have you watched on a day? Like, I think that means how many movies you watch in a day. I haven't watched more than 2 movies in a day, to be honest. I haven't. After I'm like down one movie, I'm like I kind of want a break. I want a bit of a breather. I watched Blade 2 and 3 on one day. I watched Gremlins 2 and Gremlins on the same day. But mostly I watched the other day 2 movies at tops. Sharknado USA win. Oh, that's an inside joke. Y'all don't get it, but me and Ty get it. Um, yes, yes, it will. One day, Sharknado USA, it will happen. One day it will. When? I don't know. But will it? Yes. Yes, it shall. I promise. But yeah, mostly watched during a day, 2. I'm pretty sure I have watched more than 2 movies in a day. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, 2 movies in. How long do you take to edit? Well, it depends on the video. Well, you know, it's like if it's a simple like a movie news update, that can take to where a few hours. Or like if it's movie history, a week. Like the Muppets and Creature from Black Lagoon, those take a long time. VOS a day maybe. It depends on what movie we're doing. But it's like it can be up to a few hours to weeks. That's time frame. I need an editor. I really need an editor. That's looking for one. If you want to submit your application to the Abe Garrett to edit his videos, then most obliged. Chat, feel where we can make the Abe Garrett to make a Sharknado video. Now imagine y'all start spamming my Sharknado video. It'll happen. It'll happen one day. I promise it'll happen. It'll happen. It must happen. It will happen. It will. I promise it will. I just don't know when. I don't know when, but it will. Sharknado will happen. How do you choose what to review? Whatever interests me, whatever interests me, I go see in the theaters, right? Or I'll watch streaming. If I find it interesting and I watch it, then I'll review it, right? So it's whenever I go watch, I'll review. So it's not, it's pretty simple. Yeah, use #Sharknado video. That's funny. It will happen. It will happen one day. I promise. It will happen. I just don't know when it will happen. Sharknado video will happen eventually. That's funny. That's funny. New recurring joke unlocked. Sharknado. Good. Good day. It's a good day. Good day. That's funny. #Sharknado, but I say when. That's cool. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen today. Just not sure when or how or why, but it will happen. It will happen. I promise. This has been a good stream. I've liked this so far. It's been funny. #Sharknado video, I say when. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like it. Opinion on Bat Wheels? I've heard of it, and I've heard of it. It's a preschool Batman show about the cars. It exists. It does exist. It definitely exists. Are you gonna make more long form content in the future? I hope to. I definitely I do long form content. I think it's fun. It takes so long. My God, but it is fun to do. It's more rewarding. I feel like when I finish a video that's long form, I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like that I actually did something today. So yeah, I'd love to do more long form content. And yeah. So definitely, yeah, more in the future. I hope ×3. Yeah. Just man, I hate filler content. I hate adding filler to videos. That's why they're always so short and sweet. Because I hate filler. I have to get to the point. Not be around the bush. I have to get to the point. Which I should not do. I should add filler. Because gotta make the videos 10 length long. At least 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. That's like the golden length for a video, 10 minutes. What's been YouTube Shorts being able to be more than 3 minutes now? I did not know that, Alex. I did not know this was going to be more than 3 minutes. That would be useful this morning, because I uploaded YouTube Short this morning, and those things I cut out of the video, because I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get 60 minutes, otherwise, or 60 seconds, otherwise I can't upload it. Ooh, 3 minutes now. That changes things. Thank you for that. I like that. That's good information. I'll use that to my knowledge now. I did not know that. We're really waiting for the 3-hour video essays. Maybe one day, if I can get a topic that I'm really passionate about, that I actually really want to talk about, and like if it's deep enough, that could totally happen one day. It all depends. It all depends. They can be 3 minutes or less. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Now I know. Like, that'll be useful this morning, as I said, because I had to cut some stuff for the video I played this morning, the short, about the new Disney movies. I had more stuff to say about Planet of the Apes in this short, but like, oh man, I was right 60 seconds. Actually, the mid shorts, I'm gonna start working in like 2 weeks, but still. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to start working in like 2 weeks. They're going to start working. Got it. Well, now I know. Now I'm prepared. So when that happens, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's nice. Good decision, YouTube. That's really helpful, actually. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, for actually doing something good for once. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's been useful. A lot of people. 3-minute shorts. I'm also not realizing that like a lot of the videos are actually around 3 minutes long, so that's like, maybe it's not the best actually, because then most of the videos can be considered shorts. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. We'll figure it out later. The way it worked by God 2-minute shorts while scrolling. Oh, okay, so it's they're probably experimenting with it right now. You know, they put it as a feature to probably make it work. Have you watched The Club? Yes, Pilot. I have not watched that. I have not heard of that, but now I'm intrigued. Sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. If I remember to, I'll check it out. I will check it out. But no, I have not watched it. I have not heard of it, actually. So, sounds interesting, though. Sounds interesting. Ugh. 5:30. We've been going for like 2 hours, right? We started like at close to like 3:30 or something like that. The trivia section, that would be perfect for a little short, lull. Yeah, it would, honestly. Trivia? Yeah, that'd be good for YouTube shorts. What's your opinion on them changing the shade of red on the YouTube logo? I didn't know that. Let me see what it looks like. YouTube shade of red change? They changed the shade of red? I did not know that. Huh. Okay. Not much. That's okay. I guess that's, it looks almost identical. So, not too much thoughts on that, to be honest. It's interesting though. I wonder why. Yeah, why they changed the shade of red. Interesting. Went from U-Boy 69 to... Okay. It's slightly darker. Yeah. Slightly. Not too big of a change, but I mentioned why. Like, I wonder why they did that. Like, why they changed the shade of red. Like, what does that do? They have this big meaning. Like, okay, guys, our key to success, change the shade of red slightly to a different color. Billionaires! Like, bro, why change the shade of red? Okay. Slightly less actually looks more pink. Yeah. Kind of like, I think it's fine. Like, it's okay. I'm more curious as to why they did it, Like, okay, it's a bit odd, a bit random, but okay. Like, okay. They'll change the video process into a bar into a gradient. Yeah, I actually saw that, actually. I noticed that. I thought, oh, okay, it's interesting. I didn't care too much about it, to be honest. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Sure. Go right ahead, YouTube. Just, I've kind of noticed that, though. YouTube's making, like, a lot of unnecessary changes and stuff. If I just, like, make things more just, like, you know, just more. You know, not really actually doing anything that changes anything. Just, you know, more. You know, changing shades of colors and, you know, the little bar thing. It's like, okay. Like, sure, like, unnecessary, but go right ahead. Do what you want to do, I guess. Not harm anybody. That's okay. You told me peek now, they be Barbie fever or something. Barbie tube? Yeah. I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's not too pink, you know, it's not full-blown Barbie, but you know, it's fine. Barbie tube. I mean, after the sex of Barbie, everyone wants to be Barbie now. Everyone wants that sweet money. Barbie money. Barbie money. $10 billion. Which holiday has the best media? Which holiday? Which holiday? Which holiday is the best media? Look that up. Which holiday? What is... Like, Halloween? I'm a bit confused with the question, to be honest. Which Which... Which holiday is... Oh, which holiday? Okay, which holiday is the best media? I mean, I guess I mean, like, if you're going, like, factually, I guess Christmas, there's, like, there's a lot of, just, like, good Christmas movies out there. I guess, like, there's more Halloween, right? I guess Halloween, Christmas, depends. I spell it my bad. That's fine. I guess factually, just I guess that's holiday has the best media. It's like it's actually quality wise. I guess Christmas, because you know there's really good Christmas movies. So there's great Christmas movies actually. I guess like you know, quantity. I guess Halloween, you know, because like you know, horror movies and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess Christmas best media Christmas. Well, you know, I think I'm gonna call it a to wind it up here, wrap up the stream. We can go for like we can go for over an hour now. I think we started like what, like close to the end of 3. Now it's like 5:30. We can go for a good little bit now. I think I'll start winding up. You know, start wind up the stream. And also, you know, I gotta get started on my review of Carved. I still gotta do that. Uh, the Creature Walks Among Us is reference to the Among Us game, right? Creature Walks Among Us. Man. If only they knew. If only they knew that title. If only they knew what happened to that title. If only they knew. If only they knew. The Creature Walks Among Us. Oh, man. That's silly. But yeah. So winding up, I've got my review of Carved. I gotta do that. But anyways. Hope everybody enjoyed the spooky Halloween stream for 1024. Maybe make sure we do this again. That'd be a lot of fun. If anybody has any more questions, go ahead and ask them right now so I can actually get to them, you know. I want everybody to have all the questions answered. But, yeah. I think this has been a good stream, good spooky stream, a lot of spooky discussions. And it's almost Halloween. So, since our last stream before Halloween, I'll go ahead and say it right now. Happy Halloween. Here's the way, but you know what? Still, Happy Halloween. Because it's only a few days away. I'm like 4. 4 days away. Yeah, 4 days away. Can't wait till Halloween. Oh, everyone's a good Halloween. Hope everyone's a good Halloween. Only 4 days now for Halloween. Yeah, only 4 days. Almost spooky time! Can't wait. Can't wait. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. I love Halloween, but I love Christmas. It's just, it's Christmas. Something special. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's just something about Christmas. I love it. Love Christmas. Halloween's close second, though. But yeah, Christmas. Favorite holiday. But yeah, I guess that'll be all for this stream. Hope everybody enjoyed. Hopefully we got spooked. Thoroughly spooked today. And if you didn't, that's okay too. I guess the next video should be my review of Carved. I gotta get that done. And there's like more video planned for this year's Apetober. So look forward to that. But yeah, bye. Bye everybody. Great stream. Fantastic stream. Goodbye. I love all you so much. Thank you for everybody who showed up, for turning up. I appreciate it. I really do. And maybe by Christmas we can have a Christmas stream. That'd be fun. But bye guys for now. Bye girl Thacker. I will quickly turn off the video. It's nice. How do you end? Let's try to end. It's not working. Oh my. What are we doing here? Come close to me, camera, so I can actually turn you off. That'd be wonderful. Yes. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Hello. Say both ever little cipher phrase, which there's a lot of them. I'll just say bye. Thank me next time. Little cipher. 119 minutes. Oh my god. Bye everybody.